Okay, what's up, everybody? Another episode of Walking Dead, Part 1 coming at you.
You there, Casey? Come in.
I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you get it?
Had to deal with some shit. But I got what you needed. I delivered. Now it's...
This is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing and we can get it calibrated.
You're stalling, Casey. I want to hear what you got on the reserve. Not doing anything until you hold up your end. We clear?
Yes. All clear. Okay, the reserve is real, but you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking and things really went to shit, I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm fucked. The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon. God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
I've been working with someone named May. She claims to have a key to the reserve. You know anything about this?
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. Tower is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything about a key to the reserve, though. I'll do some research. If I discover anything, I'll let you know.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through. The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
Starvation doesn't seem like an ideal way to go. The slow death.
Yeah, well, with your help, I'm hoping to avoid all of it. Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming at me. At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster relief supplies, untouched. Not to mention enough weaponry and gear to arm multiple platoons. All for you to do with as you please. And for me, a fresh start and some fresh fucking air.
You haven't been upfront with me so far. Why should I trust you?
Because my life is in your hands. I can't get out of this hole without your help. And look, I get it. I could totally be full of shit. But one thing I know, no one else can offer you what I can. Without me, the reserve is gonna remain buried. Forever. If you want the reserve, you're gonna have to work with me. It's a chance you have to take.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm gonna turn this place upside down until I find the manual. You should get some rest, though. I'll contact you in the morning. Good night, tourist.
He didn't even tell me how to do that shit. Well, that was the whole point. Luckily, I did it already. right here. Fuck, it's still on one. Sleep, and then you move. Have enough.
Hey, you there? Hello? It's Casey.
Are you there?
Yeah, glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
We should be able to figure this out.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device, you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
473-0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turned green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. One second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump.
Got something on my mind.
I get it. Other stuff on your mind.
Continue.
Welcome back. Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier and scavenging more fruitful since, we're colleagues now. Right? The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so, let's keep it between us. All right, gonna take a few moments to clear my head. I'll contact you when it's time for the next step. Good luck, and thanks.
Alright, now we gotta go through the tunnel. see right here, you could also save it whenever it loads. Shit. Is that for me? Oh, yeah, baby.
Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
I understand. It's almost impossible to know who to trust.
All right? Then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
Look at you. You're the best out here in the wasteland, man.
Henri trusted you, so that's good enough for me.
Were you two friends?
I guess you could say we were new friends, sure. I saved his ass from a slew of walkers in the bayou, and I liked talking to the guy. He had a way about him.
He sure did. My daughter was fond of him. Loved the way he...
All right, yeah?
As I was saying, he sure did. My daughter was fond of him. Loved the way he could spin a tale. Well, may he rest in peace.
All right, yeah?
As I was saying, he sure did. My daughter...
Yeah?
Back to it. He sure did. My daughter was fond of him. Loved the way he could spin a tale. Well, may he rest in peace.
You... All right, go on.
Back to it. He sure did. My daughter was fond of him. Loved the way he could spin a tale. Well, may he rest in peace. You got some curmudgeonly shoes to fill. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies, and you get me the intel they contain. Sound like a deal?
You've got yourself a deal.
Take this drawing. There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
Consider it done.
doing, bro? What's going on? I'm actually pressing to the right. Oh, man. I knew that was going to happen. And look, it's like a dirty one, so it fucking made my health go down that I could get it back up to. Come around. Check me! You're sick now, I ain't fucking with that. She just dirty birdied it. Henry. I need to eat both of them. Henry is my homie. I'll never do him dirty like that. It's my little pet. Oh, I should have slept, right? Oh, I did sleep. Too bad sleeping doesn't give you back your ability.
Hey, Casey. You there?
Yeah, always here. Always thinking. My mind is always swirling with something these days. It's impossible to shut it down.
Difficult to maintain a steady mind, given the situation you're in.
Hey, this morning I realized something. I can't even remember the last time I saw the sky. It's been a while, at least that much I know. Months. Wish I would have paid more attention. You ever been?
Never been.
Ah, that's a shame. Like another planet.
You mentioned your mom and your uncle.
But my uncle died a while ago. I miss him a ton. We were friends. I looked up to him. I never really knew my dad, so yeah, he kind of stepped in when he could. My mom and I, we didn't always get along. No clue what happened to my mom, actually. When I left home and joined the guard, we weren't speaking, which, that's fine by me. She never thought too much of me. Didn't think I'd ever amount to anything. The verdict is still out, I suppose.
How did your uncle die?
Cancer. Look, Taurus...
Hung up on me.
Scavenge Prospect High, Old Town. Herd on pause, Bywater. Food cat spotted, Memorial Lane.
The ward. I know where this is anyway. Look at the map. It's over there. So much better. Like, the stabbing in part 2 and shit is not good like that. That shit would have failed both of those times, maybe. That's how bad it was. Shit, where the hell did the other knife go? Holy crap. Crapo. Dude, it's not good. I'm gonna have to go loud. That shit sucks.
I see you.
And you.
Quit poking around. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, beat it. Get
Don't kid yourself. Georgia calls this.
these are real good because they're 2 shafts. That's like rich man shit right there. Shafts are very important. They go quick. Ah, fuck. I gotta take that gunpowder, though. Gunpowder for sharp objects. And I still gotta find the thing. That's bad. I know what that is. A lot of ammo right here.
What was that? As long as I'm fed and safe, I can give 2 shits about tower politics.
You're like a fucking mosquito that just won't die. Advantage is ours. Forever. Where do you go? Rat must have crawled back into his hole. Advantage is ours. Who's there? Quit hiding, you sneaky shit. You're gonna show your face here? After all you've done? Fuck it.
Shit, bro. Intense. Telling you, part 1 is definitely the better game. Everything works. If the part 2 worked as good as this, the mechanics, that would be awesome. It would have been awesome. And all they needed was more zombies. They never didn't have to do any of that extra shit. New zombies, new weapons, new story, and different scenery. I mean, it would have been so hard to make fucking little fucking areas. Like, I don't understand. Had to regurgitate. As if Rick and them didn't move constantly to a new spot. That was the whole point. This motherfucker lived in the fucking thing forever.
Got a Houdini on her hands.
How do you see me? No, you don't see me.
Gonna find you eventually.
Definitely taking that gun. How many freaking guns there are? is a wrap. Gun sucks. Wish I could get the bullets out of it. Shotgun is definite killage. Okay, people, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Okay, people, so I'm gonna process all the stuff out of my bag, make what I need, and then start another recording. As always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.